thread that I pulled out, then I'm gonna show y'all the difference from before and after, how my locks looked. Whenever, yo, what's up YouTube, man? First off, before I start anything, if you have not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'm bringing y'all tons of information, man. If y'all got any questions, also leave them down in the comment box. Pretty much what I've been doing, like, as you go ahead and you have your locks for a while, you in the sun, they start to change colors, they start to, lighten up. I noticed that I was able to start seeing a lot more thread like show up in my hair, like where it's located. And I already told you guys I stopped getting my hair threaded because it would tighten my locks and make them smaller than they actually were, and I wanted them bigger, thicker, and to expand. So what I started doing was I started finding that thread now that I'm able to see it. So yeah, man, what I began to notice was that, as my hair started, getting lighter in color, getting sun-dyed or whatever, however y'all call it, I was able to start seeing a lot more thread, because in the past, I was like, you know what, I'm tired of this thread. Let me go ahead and, find it with the tweezers, pull it up, and then, cut it out with the scissors. But, I wasn't able to find it all back then. I was only able to find it in my tips, but it was like so dense and so compact that like I couldn't do nothing with it. And that's why like I ended up cutting off my tips as well. So I'm gonna show y'all the thread that I pulled out, then I'm gonna show y'all the difference from before and after, how my locks looked whenever I took it out. So here are the first couple pieces that I took out of the thread. And it's crazy because like when my sister did it, she doubled the thread up and then put it through my hair. So check this out. Every piece of thread is doubled up. So I had twice the amount of thread in my hair. Twice the amount of thread. Now I ain't saying thread is bad or anything, but it's all about the look that you want. You feel me? That's really, you can see there's a trench in between all of my hair here. If you see, it looks like it's been split down the middle. That's because it has. Both of these ends were sewed together like this. All of this was sewed together, just like that. Sewed together to make it cylindrical. What I did was I took the thread out and I opened it all back up. This is how thick it's supposed to be. I couldn't get the thread out of here because that's where a lot of my new growth was, and it's pretty thick. So as time goes on, maybe I'll be able to get it out. But I was only able to expand it up into here, and then you can see like it it's matted down pretty well. But yeah, man. Like, that's how much it expanded. Now, if you don't really understand the concept, I can show you on this thread here. If you can see, there's still thread hanging off here. I haven't gotten to this one yet. There's thread hanging off there. There's thread all over this thread here. Right? So look how skinny it is. And you can see this is where it was folded and threaded together. See it? So now watch, this is what I want to show y'all. Look how skinny it is. Skinny, boom, super skinny there. And then out of nowhere. So super skinny here, and then out of nowhere, boom, it gets super thick. Look at that, from here to here, from here to here. That's because this is thread, this is no thread, and everything, I think from here is when the last time I got it threaded. Yeah. I think from like right around here was the last time I got it threaded, which was probably like a year ago. So what ended up happening was I got it threaded and then I stopped. So all my new growth just kept on expanding. So look, and that's the difference between thread and regular. That's the reason why I keep telling y'all I'm not gonna get my hair threaded anymore. because it's all about a look you want. I want my dress to expand and be big boy locks, like how Dad's life junk was, like how your baby is. Cause I mean, it ain't like I'm trying to copy them, but like I know how my hair is supposed to be. That's why like at my roots and junk. That's why like at my roots and junk, this junk is skinny here, and then that junk start expanding to the same size as my part, and that's how it should be. Like all my dread from here on out gonna be a big old block, and that's what it already started doing. If you can see that, look, skinny, thick, skinny, skinny, and it's getting thicker. So I haven't gotten to the rest of my dreads or whatever, but you know, over time, as time goes on, as I get more time on my hands, I'm gonna start, you know, attacking all of them, trying to get as much thread as I can out. But yeah, man, that's my experience with thread. Like I said, it's all about the look you want. Some people want they Wicks skinny and junk. Like a lot of people always talk about the size of mine, but I still feel like I want them, you know, a little bit bigger. So I'm gonna just stay away from the thread and just cool it. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you have not watched, go ahead and subscribe.